Hello everybody, and welcome back to this channel. Now, I finally got my hands on South Park The Fractured Bubble, as I said I would. A little late, to be honest, so there's not much new I can say about this game since it came out like a month ago. But this game was the reason why I hadn't uploaded in so long. Look, I just so checked with completing the game, and I did. I finished it, and it was great. Now, I reran it like this to get the token experience achievement. I am playing a Mastermind, and what I like to do is play Mastermind difficulty while being a black character. Simple as that. Except the game is actually a lot harder when you're playing Mastermind difficulty. I lose a lot more often than I do on the regular one.
So, we meet again, new kid.
But
To put our petty differences aside, there's something happening to this city, and
this game so proves that South Park doesn't make fantastic games. Trey Parker Master seems to have no limit to what they can make. They made great movies, and they made an incredibly successful TV show, and now they can make extremely amazing games. It's like they have no limit on their talent.
There you go, you fucking bitch! Why'd you just take a shit in your face? Take this
Game, if you're not positive when you're watching this, it does say Blaze after the stick truth, and you are in fact the same character. In the opening, you're still a keen douchebag, and you're fighting, and they try to save the wizard. Of course, the wizard's distress call was just the coon didn't get to recruit his clowning friends. You'll learn if you watched Fractured franchise. You'll know why the two are separated into clowning friends and freedom pals.
This is the home of Mysterion. He has a shortcut to the north of town.
And this is obviously a take at Civil War, DC, Marvel Comics, both of them, everything. Carmen likes to refer to their team as Marvel and them as DC. I mean, I guess it's not a far thing since Kenny's Mysterion persona is supposed to be, I like to believe it's based off, I like to believe it's based on Batman because he got the dark voice and his face cover and it likes to be mysterious. Hence the name Mysterion. Though obviously the voice and like terms and how it's Kenny is supposed to disguise his voice because it's like a running joke that's bopping in the head. It's a running joke in the show that whenever Kenny's seen without his voice is always obscured. Well, not always. There's been plenty of times where you can hear his normal voice, but at times you usually can't hear him talk.
Turn it on and I'll show you my power.
Agree with that. But there's so much I could say about this game, but not only do I not want to really go over 10 minutes, I have done so before, but it's too long and I don't think I'll be saying anything new that has already been said.
Drill through these guys was supposed to be like a tool thing. I guess it was kind of a stretch. There's just only so many tool-based one-liners in the world, you know?
Now here's the combat.
We're gonna turn the screws on these guys. I'll workshop it later.
As you can see, it's much different from Stick Truth. At least I can say this isn't. This is one of the obvious things that are different from Stick Truth. Vegetable.
ruining soda sopa on my watch.
Vegetable in Stick of Truth was just a Mario RPG kind of battle where you took turns and stood in one generic place. In this game, you get to move around and plan out your attacks. And yes, you actually have to think before you attack, because some of the enemies won't be where you can get them. So you have to see how you destroy that. Sometimes those block areas and you have to destroy them to get somewhere. Only allowed us to attack a certain area of place,
You're in my world now, home-haver.
such as
How you like that, asshole?
Stan's double thing, only allowing him to hit on each direction on the side of him, or the drilling thing allowing him to only hit, so forth and so forth. There's even attacks that'll let you hit right in front of you, and those tend to be the strongest attacks.
Messed up things to your dead body.
They're the most difficult to
Spare some
get to
change.
and pull off. I did myself. I tend to go for the attacks
Man, I have
that
the worst luck.
allow me to hit at least everywhere. Like Call Girl, when the Call Girl's attack, Call Girl's phone short attack, it allows you to hit almost everywhere on the map. Always like to have a healer too. And fortunately, the new kid, the attack I currently have for the new kid is, gives his ultimate attack is allows me to heal everyone and give them protection, or while a shield, you know. Well, you saw I just did right there. Early in the game, you learn how to revive time using your
We advance a little further with each turn. That's how a drill works.
heart attacks, and you can use the revive time and cancel out one's turn. Very useful so when about to kill one of your teammates. You get one extra turn with them.
Now all we need is a 3/8-inch drywall screw, and we can hang a picture off that
Now the
room.
ultimate, I guess I can explain that briefly,
Beat 'em up.
but basically lets you unleash your powerful attack, or it lets you heal everybody or whatnot. Usually it's an attack. Some of the new kids, like the one I currently have set, allows you to heal everyone. Also attack later on, ultimate you get later on that allows you to
You're no
revive
match for my
fallen
tool set.
teammates. Everyone but Mr. Ron, because he's the one. He needs the ultimate to come back to life, and he heals everyone as he comes back to life. And just like, oh yeah, I didn't notice this when I first played, but in Stick of Truth, just like in Stick of Truth, you can use your environment to knock out baddies. How about the new kid? They have so much customization in this game. You can customize almost anything. Their gender, religion,
They're here. Coon Francis Imbo.
their race.
Well, the butt-fucking traitor actually
They
showed
even
up.
show more
Hey,
emotion.
Whoa, nuh-uh. I said I'd help the new
Which
kid,
is
not you,
even
loser.
better.
Yeah, well, the new kid is a coon
They
fan,
don't
and
talk
coon
at
fans
all in
want
this
to
game as far as I'm aware. But
Yeah, Toolshed, that's what the new kid wants. Fine.
they
As
show a
long as
lot
there's
more
power
emotion. They
generator nearby,
smile more
I can use my
often. They
dad's
show
sandblaster to
glee
clear
and
almost any
happiness.
obstacle. Wow,
Even show sadness because their parents are always fighting. So it really negatively affects them. Depending on what you choose for like gender and race, people talk to you differently and treat you differently. Wendy is like the only character that really knows you're a girl, if you choose so. And I have the clip right here that I can show you when you first encounter her.
Hello, new kid. Don't worry, I'm unfriending their Instagrams exponentially. They will be back for a while. You gotta be careful playing superhero. You can make a lot of enemies. Some boys think girls don't make good superheroes. I've known you were a girl since the day you moved here, new kid. Why do you lead everyone to believe you're a boy? You like to remain mysterious, huh? Fine. Look, you've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. There's a crime boss who's been calling the shots here in South Park, and now that person is planning to run for office. Whatever you did last night scared him. I'm tracking everyone's Instagrams and Facebooks and will continue to cross-reference with Tumblr while monitoring Twitter and LinkedIn. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl. Watch your back, girlfriend!
Now I can see I don't know, I haven't seen anyone talk to her through mail, but I'm sure her. But obviously she's not gonna call you, ask you why you're pretending to be a boy if you're really a boy. But if you choose to be a girl, the game hint just splashes at everything like you're a boy. And then your parents were pretending to be a boy to hide your identity. Not sure how, but you know, whatever. This is a, well, later on in the game, Wendy will tell you that Carl needs help and is waiting for you in your bathroom. I do need to watch through when people play as a boy, new kid, or transgender new kid, because I don't know how these interactions, like this bathroom, I'm definitely depending on if you choose to be trans or not. I chose to be cisgender, which if I'm in the cisgender bathroom talking to Wendy.
Whoever did this has to pay.
I'm going to call the company
to find out what happened.
The funny thing is, Call Girl's character, she says she doesn't have a gender, I think.
Come here, kid, so I can kick you off my lawn.
But
hey, girlfriend, this
she always refers to herself as a girl.
It'll give you strength.
And trust me, that will happen quite often. That's not the first time I've been attacked during the cutscene. Though fortunately this one had no negative effects. Well, I mean, the last one didn't either. The last time I was hit in a, because then I was fast traveling to get away from the Raisin Girls, but they hit me as I fast traveled. But instead of going in, a thing like this, since I didn't go anywhere, I was still in the same spot just talking to Call Girl. I went to where I wanted to go, but instead I can walk extremely fast. I was able to walk. I think it's smart when it's speedrun in that game. I suggest using a glitch. You can get hit as you're fast traveling, and you can run really, really fast and get to places a lot faster. I'm not even kidding about how fast you can walk if you do the glitch. I don't know if there's a ability to walk, run like there is in Stick of Truth, but I have not been able to figure out the button was to do it. So pretty much walked everywhere. Also, I should probably mention, I know there's probably not many people like Wendy, but I know she's kind of a stereotypical girl, but there's a lot of characters on here that are stereotypes, so I don't really, they do give themselves the stereotype of, or herself, since my new kid's a girl. It's a stereotype of Sonic protagonist. Since Link does in fact talk, just not
Do that troll in his own
in his own little bubble. And this is very always true in Breath of the Wild, where he's been said he talks in Zelda's diary. Sorry, spoilers about that. As a game, I would love to record if I could, but Nintendo's more protective there. Well, not really, because they don't mind people recording their stuff. And
You're gonna hate me for this.
I think it's great that people come to freaking more and more okay with Let's Play recording their games. Even sending Let's Play free copies of their games. But anyway, back to glitches. There's, other than that one, there are really no major ones that I noticed. But there are graphical glitches in this game. Such as, just you leave some piece of clothing over layer incorrectly. Or, there was one time Mysteriums. Oh yeah, if you notice, Wendy only gives that thing to female characters. But here, if you look at his pants, you can see that they just glitch out and then they just stay in place. Which is a major glitch. Yeah, it ruined the costume for me. But there's other great costumes in this game. When I first run through, I was like, oh, this is a cool looking costume, but then I saw the glitter and I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to see my character's underwear, so sorry, but no. But this game is so good. There's nothing game breaking about it. This game is not buggy at all. Graphical glitches I don't think make for buggy games. It doesn't affect the gameplay whatsoever, it just makes it look weird. And I guess walking fast can count as a bug, but again, doesn't really affect the gameplay, it just lets you walk faster. Nothing breaking about that. But yeah. If you're a fan of South Park and you realize the truth, I suggest getting this one, cause this, and I just draw my controller. It's a lot better. Stick to the not saying that Stick to the terrible game, but this is definitely better. This is okay. I think what should be done because you know it's fantastic.
Maybe so, but I'm not telling everyone our
So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe or whatever if you enjoyed the video. Before I go, I really want someone to rip or get the sound without, which is just ripping anyway. It music that plays when you use nature's gift and yeah, but just when you use it during combat, it plays Sweet Little Doom. I really like it. I really do. It's kind of majestic for a South Park song. But anyway. If you want to, and well, I'm sure more and more songs being read. Bye bye.